Okay, so we can hold it for 1 month as well. So after 1 month, if the price increases but it is not increased as per our expectation, so we can hold it for 1 year or how long it is, no issue, because it is purely our amount from totally from our pocket. So we can hold as much as like even 10 years we can hold as long as we need to hold it. Okay, we are uh, so as long we expect these shares to increase to a particular level which we are expecting. Okay, so how can we hold this till 1 year? Because total money for how much amount we spend for this share actually 525 into 100 52,500. So full money of Europharma for 100 shares we spend from our pocket. No one's capital, no one's amount is involved in it. It is purely our capital, right? So we can hold as long as we would like to hold. Okay, so so we are spending 52,500 rupees and we are just buying 100 shares of Sunpharma. Okay, so this is called investing. So we are directly investing 52,500 to Sunpharma company. Okay, we are just investing that amount to Sunpharma company till the company is growing and get us the expected profit. So this is called investing. When we are investing, you can see that this one MIS CNC, you can see that, right? When we are investing amount in a company, we will click on this CNC. If you are click on this CNC, then only if 52,500 rupees, if you have 52,500 rupees in your demat account, then only you will be able to buy this 100 shares. Okay, for example, you have only 50,000 in your account, then you won't be able to buy this 100 shares, because the total worth of this 100 shares of Sun Pharma is 52,595 rupees. Okay, so if you have 50,000 only, then you can buy how much shares? For example, approximately 90 shares you can buy. Okay, this is investing. You are investing in this company and you can hold as long as uh, you need. Okay, so now we are not investors. Yes, investing is a important part of Indian market, and it is a like important business that happening in Indian market. But currently we are discussing on day trading, so we are not doing this. We are doing this MIS part. Okay, so now we are discussing on intraday. What is intraday? Intraday means everyone would have here. What is intraday? Intraday is nothing but we are buying and selling a stock on the same day. For example, earlier we discussed that we bought 100 shares of Sun Pharma for 52,500 rupees. Okay, and if the price is not increasing as we expected, then we will hold for next week, and if it is still not increasing, we will hold for 1 month, because that is investing. We take all money from our pocket, we invested in that company, so we can hold. But here we click on MIS, right? That is called intraday. Intraday means buying and selling of the shares on the same day. Okay, here if you are just changing this CNC to MIS, okay, it is directly changing from investing to intraday day trading. Okay, so if you change this from CNC to MIS, then it is changed to intraday. Then we can see what all changes will happen if we are changing from CNC to MIS. This MIS methods are we doing actually. So we are just buying a share, as like we find out a resistance, or we expecting a share to increase the price today itself, not tomorrow, not day after tomorrow, today itself. So we can buy that, and we are expecting a price hike today, and after getting a price hike we are expecting to sell it off. Okay, so we can change that to MIS. So what is the condition? We are buying, for example, we are buying this share at morning 10 o'clock. What is the condition? You need to sell this before market closing today itself. What is the market closing time? 3:30. So most of the brokers allow holding till 3:20, 3:25. Some brokers square it off till at 3 o'clock as well, but most of the brokers allow you to hold it till 3:20. Okay. So uh, then now you are thinking why? Because earlier, when if the price is not increasing, we can hold till 1 week or 1 month. That is safe, right? That is safe. Yes, that is of course safe, but day trading is different. That is safe because risk is less and the amount we invested is high. The amount we invested is high? Earlier, how much money we spent? 52,500 rupees for 100 shares. The moment we change the CNC to MIS, from CNC to MIS, only a part percentage of the shares, part percentage of the amount we need to spend. Rest of the amount will be given by brokerage as margin. Okay, I will explain. For example, the same 100 shares you are buying now in MIS, 52,000. The price of the Sunfarm is 525 rupees. We are ignoring the 95 decimal part. So price of the Sunfarm is 525 rupees and the number of shares we are buying is 100. Okay, so what is the total value? 52,500. So we are not buying on CNC, we are just change that to MIS. So uh, only 20 to 30 percentage of this 52,500 will be spent from our pocket. Okay, what is the 20 to 30 percentage? For example, if you are taking 20 percentage, what is the 10 percentage? 5,250. So 20 percentage, 11,000. So only 11,000 rupees will be spent by us. Okay, what is the actual value of this share? 52,500. Earlier, as I said, if we have 50,000 rupees only in our account, we won't be able to buy 100 shares, right? We just bought 90 shares only earlier, as we had only 50,000 in our account. But now, even if you have only 11,000 or for example 12,000 in your account, still you can buy 100 shares, because it if the margin will depends upon the shares volatility, everything, but it normally ranges between 20 to 30-40 percentage. Okay, so if it is 20 percentage, then only 11,000 rupees. If it is 30 percentage, nearly 16,000 rupees we need to spend. No, nearly 17,000. 11,500, 16,000. Yeah, nearly 16,000 something rupees we need to spend. Okay, here we need to spend not 11,000, 10,500. Okay, but if we are if it is 30 percentage, we need to spend 5,250 into 3. That amount we need to spend. Who will give the rest of the amount? Our broker. For example, this is Zerodha. Okay, so Zerodha broker will give the rest of the amount. What is the balance amount? That 52,500 minus the current price. For example, if it is 20 percentage, then we have to spend only 10,500. Rest of the amount will be given by Zerodha. On what condition? We need to sell this share at before 320. Okay, even if it is at profit or loss, we need to sell this at 320. Okay, that is a condition. So we have now an advantage and a disadvantage. What is advantage? Advantage is that we have to spend less money only. Earlier, if we are buying on CNC, we need to spend 52,500, but here we just need to spend 10,500, right? So the advantage is a capital advantage. We need to spend less money only. What is the disadvantage? Earlier, if we are spending 52,500, we can hold. If for example we bought at 525, at what time? As I said, 10 a.m. morning. Okay, at 2 o'clock it went to 522. Okay, and at 3 o'clock it went to 520. So we can take the disadvantage now. So if we are buying if we bought at CNC, we now have we are expecting this share to went till 5:30. Okay, 5:30. The price of 5:30, 5:35, but current value just decreased to 5:20. But we don't have an issue. Like we can hold. Let's see whether it will increase tomorrow. We have a proper analysis, and we are uh, strongly believes that this share price will increase. Okay, so we just uh, we are just holding it. We can just hold till tomorrow, and tomorrow also it is not increasing. We can hold 2 more days, and we can hold 1 week, 1 month, like that. But if it is MIS that we are only spending 10,500 rupees, then as I said, if the amount is 520 at 3 o'clock, then what is the just 5 rupees per share, the share has down by 5 rupees per share. So how many shares we have now? 100 shares. So even if we would like to hold, we won't be able to hold. We need to sell it at loss of 500 rupees. Okay, so that is a disadvantage. We need to buy and sell it at same day. So what is a feature of that? So doing day trading, we need to have a proper analysis. Okay, that doesn't mean that in doing investing we shouldn't have a proper analysis, but day trading is a short term. Like we are doing technical analysis, not even if the company is very strong. Okay, even if the Sun Pharma is very strong, it has market capital, like it has all the advantage, or it has peer group advantage, it has its management advantage, all the fundamental advantage it has good PE ratio, everything fundamentally. Let's say the Sun Pharma is very strong. That doesn't mean that Sun Pharma will increase every day, right? So for day trading we are using technical analysis. So this Sun Pharma price can vary up and down also. So for day trading we are more depending upon the sudden variations of shares, not on the long term perspective. Sudden variation of shares, we are taking advantage and making profit. Okay, for example, I'll tell you, we spent 52,500 earlier in, if we are buying in CNC, and it went to 530. Okay, 530. So what is the price hike? 5 rupees per share it increase, right? From 525 to 530. From 525 it increased to 530, which is a 5 rupees per share increase, or price hike. So what is the profit here? We have now 100 shares only, so 100 into 5, 500 rupees. For getting this 500, how much money we spent? 52,500, right? But the same, if we are buying in MIS, the what is the disadvantage, or what is the risk? We need to sell it at same day. But what is the advantage? If the price increased to 530 as per our analysis, then we will get 500 rupees, same 500 rupees profit only. But earlier, to get this 500 rupees profit, how much money we spent? 52,500, right? But here we are just spending 10,500 and getting 500 rupees profit. For example, if it went to 535, then we will get 1,000 rupees profit, right? Because 10 rupees increase per share, we have 100 shares. So with an investment of 10,500, we getting 1,000 rupees profit, which is nearly 10 percentage, nearly 10 percentage profit. But if it is increased to 535, when we put CNG and buy, like investing, then we invested 52,500 for a profit of 1,000. What is that percentage? If you are getting 5,000 rupees profit, then only 10 percentage is coming, right? Then we are getting only nearly 2 percentage profit only if you are buying it is in CNC and selling. If you are buying on MIS and we have correct calculation, then we are getting 10 percentage profit. That is the advantage. Okay, now hope you understand that this is called as intraday cash segment. This as we are doing all the transactions or all the buying and selling on equity shares, this is called equity cash segment. Okay, so what is this cash segment? Cash segment means we are buying and selling shares, number of shares and number of days we are holding, based on whether we are investing or we are doing day trading. Okay, same like for example, for so we are now hoping that the sun farmer price will fall. Okay, and most of the people entering the share market uh, like uh, thinking that if the share market is going up, everyone will get profit, and if the share market is going down, everyone will have loss. That is not true. Actually, for investing, that is partially true. Yeah, we can say that 90% is that true when investing point of view, like CNC, I said you. But for day trading, it is not true, because if our calculation is correct, then even if the price increase or price decrease, share price increase or share price decrease, we will get profit. Okay, I'm repeating, if our calculation is correct, even if the share price increase or even if the share price decrease, we will get profit. But our calculation should be correct. If our calculation is that the share price of this company will fall down, then we will get profit. If we are trading based on that analysis, we will get profit. And if our calculation is that this company will share price will go up, and we did the trade based on that analysis, then we will get profit. Okay, if our analysis is going opposite, we will incur loss also. As I said, we bought Sun Pharma earlier 525, expecting the Sun Pharma price will go up to 535. We checked both that situation earlier, right? Where if it went to 535, we'll get a 1,000 rupees profit. And how much money we invested? 10,000 rupees, 500, nearly 10% profit. If it is going to 520, as we discussed earlier, then we will have a 500 rupees loss. Okay, 500 rupees loss we will incur. Same like if we are expecting the Sun Pharma, for example, we can take, if we are expecting the Sun Pharma to go down to 520, we are thinking that, yeah, Sun Pharma company, for example, Sun Pharma's uh, Q2 result came or Q1 result came, and the company didn't perform well. And when we check the trend also, the Sun Pharma share price is falling, and we find out a support level. And once that's up, okay, I'm not going much into technical. So we are thinking that Sun Pharma price will come down or fall down. Okay, then we can do one thing. Instead of buying, we can directly click on sell. Okay, and we can just, the same as we did earlier, we can do this transaction. Just put 100 shares, change to MIS. We can just swipe. Now we just, without buying, we can sell. Initially itself we can sell that share. Okay, and we can buy later. That same transaction, opposite transaction. If we are thinking a share will fall down, we can sell first and buy later. So here, if the Sun Pharma price fall from 525 to 520, as we said earlier, then we will get profit. Hope everyone understood, because we solved it. We already solved it. The same opposite transaction. I'm saying I'm not going to technical things. If the share price coming down to 520, okay, then you will get a 500 rupees profit. How? Because you expected these shares to fall down anyway. Okay, and as you expected, the same as you expect, the share price fall down to 525 rupees down. Okay, and you sold it earlier, and you buy at 520 now, and when it is 520, which is a 500 rupees profit, like you have 100 shares, 5 rupees fall, means 5 into 500, 5 into 100, which is 500. Now at 520 you can buy that. Earlier at 525 you bought it, and at 530 or 535 you sell it. Like if you are expecting the share price to fall down, you sell it first, and at 520 you will buy it. All the other things like profit calculation, everything will be same. You will get 500 rupees profit. Same as like you expect the share price to fall down to 520, and you sell it first, and after that, if the price when increased to 530, from 525 it is increased to 530, then you will incur loss. Why? Because you expect the price to fall down and you sell it without buying, and if that price increase to 530, you have to buy it at 530. Okay, then you will incur a loss of 500 rupees, because the 5 rupees go up, went up, and you have 100 shares, so 5 into 100, 500 shares, sorry, 500 rupees, so you will incur a loss of 500 rupees. So this segment is called as cash segment. Okay, all the segment means we just took the share of Sun Pharma, and for all the shares this is same. You can check TCS NSE, Wipro NSE, Europharma NSE, Sun Pharma NSE. For all the shares we are taking NSE, because we are just trading on National Stock Exchange. Yes, we can trade in Bombay Stock Exchange like BSE as well. For example, Sun Pharma. Sun Pharma you can see BSE as well, right? The price is also very much same. You can trade in Sun Pharma BSE as well, no issue. But as the volume is high on NSE, most of the traders in India are trading on National Stock Exchange. So we also follow that method. We are trading on National Stock Exchange. So you can see an NSE right down there. So now you know how to trade cash segment. What is the difference between cash segment? What is the difference between intraday cash segment and what is the intraday cash segment and investing? We can just tell a brief, like for investing we need to spend the whole amount from our pocket, then only we can able to buy. But what is the advantage? We can hold that for 1 year, even 1 month or whatever. But if we are doing day trading, only 20 to 30 percentage based upon share volume, that amount only we need to spend from our pocket. Rest of the money will be given by who? Broker. Yes, broker will give rest of the money. But what is the disadvantage? We need to sell that share same day itself. So what is the key point? So when we are doing intraday, our calculation should be correct. If we are thinking that a share will fall down suddenly today itself, then we can do day trading in that share. That will be more beneficial. That will give more ROI, return on investment. Okay, yes, we saw that when we are investing Sun Pharma at 525, 100 shares, we got 500 rupees. We got just 2% ROI, right? By investing 52,500, we got 500 rupees. But the same when we are doing intraday, we got 10% return, because we invested 10,500 only and we got 1,000 rupees. Okay, so it is only it got 10% return. Okay, that is intraday cash segment. Okay, hope everyone understood this, and we can close this session and we will start the option trading. What is option trading? Our main segment of trading will is a next part, and we will discuss option trading in detail in our next segment. Okay, thank you.